What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This is going to be another sort of like days in my life weekly vlog, but it's starting out very fun. At least I'm very excited for today. I'm going to be taking you guys with me on another LA museum day, and this one that I'm going to be visiting today is the one I'm the most excited about. I'm going to be going to the Griffith Observatory today. I'm so excited for this. I've only been there once, and it was for a field trip when I was like 8 or 7 years old. Also, one of the big reasons why I want to go is because La La Land is my favorite movie of all time, and if you've ever seen that movie, you know that the Griffith Observatory is like one of the really iconic parts about it. But anyways, I'm so excited, as you can tell, for today and for this vlog. So yeah, let's get this day started. I'm about to get dressed, and I ordered this little vest from Amazon that I think is so cute. I'm hoping it looks good. I really want to wear it today. Guys, I think this is my favorite outfit I've ever put on my body. So I just got this embroidered vest from Amazon yesterday. I got this in a size medium, and it's literally the most gorgeous thing I own. I think I'm gonna get like every single color. I'm gonna pair it with this bag that I got from H&M. Okay guys, so it's been about a week and a day since I last talked to you guys. Today's Thursday, and I talked to you guys last Wednesday when I was going to the Griffith Observatory. By the way, I just have to say, because I got a few messages on my Instagram of a few of you saying that you were going to visit LA, and I honestly could not recommend the Griffith Observatory enough. I haven't stopped thinking about it since my visit. So obviously it's super iconic, the views are gorgeous, everything about it is really cool. They basically do these like 30-minute shows, and we did the one that's called Signs of Life, and it's literally the coolest experience ever. You're in these like reclining chairs, so you're just like looking up, and the screen pretty much takes up the entire room, and it talks about space and the idea of life on other planets and stuff like that. But I swear I've never seen anything that made me feel so small. They did a zoom out of what we are compared to space and the galaxies and just everything that's beyond Earth, and it's kind of absolutely terrifying, but it just leaves you with a different perspective, and I loved it, as you can tell. But anyways, fast forward to now. This vlog is quickly becoming a little bit of everything, which always end up being my favorite sort of vlogs. I also just uploaded my night routine video, and I'm currently editing my productive day in my life, my 6 a.m. video, and both of those videos ended up being a little shorter than I wanted them to be, and so many of you guys are telling me to make longer videos, and I honestly like having a balance of both, but 2 short videos in a row means that I really want to make this one that I'm filming longer. If you're absolutely sick of me by the end of it, remember that you asked for this. Anyways, so let me tell you where I am right now, because I'm super excited to go in there. I'm currently at one of my favorite places, which is Maxx. So I'm doing a little bit of preparing these next few days because I have a couple of family members that are going to be staying with me, so I'm really motivated to do a lot of cleaning, get everything ready. I also want to spice up a few areas that I feel like I could improve. Like, one is my front door. I need to get a new mat, and I also really want to go to Lowe's and get some plants. And also my coffee corner needs a little TLC. Since January, when I removed the little Christmas tree and the little runner that I had, it looks so plain and boring, and it just does not give me any joy when I look at it. But yeah, today's pretty much just gonna be a day full of errands. I have a few places I need to go to. Let's go into TJ Maxx and see what I find. genuinely very excited to talk to you about today's sponsor. I feel like this is something that a lot of us can really benefit from. I am working with Shocks on this portion of the video. They are one of the world's leading electronic brands, and they're best known for developing open ear wireless headphones. But I'm specifically going to be talking to you about their open fit air earbuds. You can choose from 3 colors. I have their pink ones right here and their white ones. So Shocks really does believe in comfort and innovation. But what's really cool about their headphones and earbuds is that they allow you to engage with your surroundings and remain aware of the world around you while still listening to your music or your podcast or whatever it is. I go on daily walks with my dog and I love listening to music while doing so, but I think by now we all know how important it is to be able to hear what's going on around you. So if you also go on walks alone, or if you live in a busy city, or if you commute, the luxury of being able to listen to your music super clearly while also being aware of everything that's going on is honestly amazing. It has an open ear design and adaptable ear hook for improved comfort and also a super secure fit. I've ran with them on, I've walked with them on, I've gotten tangled up in my dog's leash with them on, and they do not budge. I'm gonna have a link for Shocks down below. I truly recommend these, especially if you walk alone, if you do things alone. These are amazing. Thank you so much to Shocks, and let's get on with the vlog. I got so many good things at TJ Maxx. This is why I only go every like 6 months though. I was starting to lose a little bit of hope though when it came to my summer coffee corner, because I didn't really know what I was looking for, but luckily I found some really cute things. I'm hoping they look good together. For the big thing, I got this plant. It looks a little bizarre and out there, but I needed something tall, and I loved the vase that it came in. It's like this woven situation. And then for the runner, the options were slim. I don't know what material this is right here. It's just nice and simple, and I love that it matches with the vase right here. And I got this little glass mushroom. It has hand-painted daisies up here and then some bees at the bottom. It's by the brand Cupcakes and Cashmere at Home. I'm actually terrified that I'm gonna break this. The mat that I got for my front door, you guys saw, it's really heavy, so I'm not gonna show it, but it has pink flowers on it. I really love it. I genuinely don't even know what else I got. The rest was a blur. Like, I even got 2 outfits for my baby niece. Shopping for babies is so much more fun than shopping for yourself. I got her this little lemon outfit with these shorts, and then I got her this one, which is just like a cute little shirt with some shorts, but it comes with this little hat. Then I got these really freaking cute summer sandals. It's crochet material, which I thought was so unique. I also got these hand towels that are very adorable. I picked up another daily planner. This one is so cute. Look at that. It's like this little vintage coquette vibe, and then you open it up and it's even girlier on the inside. I did get one clothing thing, and it was a PJ set. The heat waves are coming, so this is gonna be perfect for that. It's 100% organic cotton, and it's from the brand Joey. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And then last but not least, I got 3 candles. The candles at TJ Maxx are just so much more inexpensive than at Bath & Body Works, so I just decided to get them here. I got this candle that looks like a drink, and then it says a frozen strawberry margarita. And then this one that says cherry dragon fruit. It has a fuzzy material pink checkered situation up here. This one's not as interesting as the other 2, but let me tell you why I got this candle. It smells exactly like what it smells like when you walk through the doors at Hollister. I actually don't even know if it still smells like that, but the way that Hollister used to smell like when I was in middle school and high school, that perfume or cologne or whatever it was always made the store smell so good. And this candle called Coastal Jasmine smells just like that. I love it. Okay, so these are the 2 plants I decided to go with. They're super pretty, and they do need full sun, which is great because I'm gonna have them outside. I'm researching how to take care of them right now, and they pretty much just need over 6 hours of sunlight and a bunch of water, which I think I can manage. So here's hoping. Okay, it's super late, no surprise there. I'm trying to finish editing a vlog because I really want for it to go up tomorrow, but I was hoping I was gonna finish editing not that late because I discovered a show yesterday, last night. There's 6 episodes, I'm pretty sure, in like the first season, and I watched like 4 of them last night. I only have 2 episodes left, and it's taking everything in me not to stay up till like 4 a.m. today finishing that show. It's called Maxx Hall. It's literally so good, and I think if you guys like cutesy little romances, especially like college ones or high school ones, you would love this show. It's not cringy where it literally like just makes you want to shut your computer and never watch it again. It's actually good, and I think it's like a German show and it's being translated into English. I don't know, but it's really enjoyable. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Prime Video. Highly recommend. I think it's for the girls. Like, it's so good, it's so enjoyable. So I really want to do some overnight curls tonight, but I have absolutely no idea where I left my pink little thing. But I also saw that you can use a bathrobe belt. It feels like it's going to be so much more comfortable to sleep in, so I'm going to use this, and hopefully they look good tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and if I at least get a little bit of a wave tomorrow, I'll consider it a win. Today honestly felt like the longest day. So I just did a little everything shower, some fresh PJs are on, and all I want to do for the rest of the night is finish the show that I was talking to you guys about, Maxx Hall. So I'm gonna make some tea, get a little snack, and watch that show and maybe do some reading. Picked up a little iced Spanish latte because I am going to be ending this video with a Q&A. Also, one of the owners from the coffee shop that I love, Mira's, she just told me that she found my YouTube channel and she's like the sweetest girl ever, so that just made my entire day. But anyways, I asked you guys on my Instagram to send me some questions, and I think this was the one that I got the most questions and the best questions. Like, you guys asked some really good ones. I screenshotted so many. Starting out with Samantha, she says, are you still doing your virtual book club? If so, how can I join? Yes, absolutely, I'm still doing my book club. I absolutely adore my book club and everybody in it. It's a small community, but it's so wholesome and cute, and I love it so much. Anybody and everybody can join the book club at any time. It's through the Fable app, so you pretty much download the Fable app and then you go to my book club and join it. I have it linked down below in every single video. Moni said, my 10-year-old daughter Skyla loves watching your vlogs with me. Can you say hi to her in the vlog? Hi Skyla, thank you so much for watching my videos. Daniela said, tips for people wanting to create content. Also, what cameras do you recommend? This was the most asked question. It was people wondering like any tips on starting social media, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Also, for the camera question, I use the Canon EOS M50. But anyways, tips on starting your content creation journey if you're interested. The main thing is I feel like you have to check with yourself if you're doing it for the right reasons. If you're doing it for money, if you're doing it for followers, if you're doing it for free product, if you do it for that, you're gonna last a couple of months and that's it. Once you don't get the attention or the views that you want, you're just gonna quit. But if you do it because you actually enjoy it and you're willing to put time and energy into it, but if what's holding you back is something else, like the fear of embarrassment, which I feel like for me, that was the biggest reason why it took me so long to actually just start my channel. You kind of just have to understand that nobody wants to start from zero. Nobody wants to go through that part at the beginning where you're posting a lot and nobody's watching it. It's just something you have to go through. And if you're not doing it for views and you're just doing it because you enjoy vlogging or editing or whatever it is, people will catch on eventually. And another thing I will say is start with what you have. You don't need a $700 camera to start filming videos. If you have a phone, that is all you need. All of my first videos I filmed on my iPhone. I'm pretty sure it was an iPhone 8, and any of the money that I started making from YouTube, I saved to get my camera. You have to start somewhere, is what I'm saying. Viviana said, I'm curious as to what your parents think about your videos / YouTube channel. My parents, not to be cheesy or anything, but they are my biggest supporters. If I ever get like an exciting brand deal, they're the first to know about it. My parents also only speak Spanish, but they will watch every single one of my videos, especially my mom. Lizette said, can you rank your concert experiences? So I've been lucky enough to go to a few really cool concerts, most of them in the past year. My first concert was Bad Bunny in 2018. Then I saw Bad Bunny again in 2019. Then I saw Taylor Swift last August. Then I saw Beyonce last September. Then I went to the Earbud concert. And then I just went to the Luis Miguel concert. It's really hard to rank them because I feel like all of them are kind of different. But the one I can say with all certainty that is my favorite was the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert experience. It was the most fun ever. It felt like the place you go to heal your inner child. Also, out of all the concerts I've been to, that's the one that had the most people, and it was also the one that I felt the most safe at. Then I would say Beyonce, which was also so much fun, and then probably Luis Miguel. I'm starting to accept that this is going to be really long, but I hope you guys are enjoying this Q&A so far. Katrina said, where does your dog sleep? Because we can't see him with you in bed. Love your dog. You know when like parents are like, if you love my kid, you love me. Well, if you love my dog, you love me. My dog actually sleeps downstairs. He is sleeping good. He's living life. He literally sleeps better than me. And it's funny because in almost the 3 years that I've lived where I live, he has never once been curious to go up the stairs. Not that he can because he's kind of chubby, but he doesn't even look at it. He doesn't go anywhere near it. He's never even tried to put one paw on there. He doesn't want anything to do with those stairs. I think it's Angeli or Angel. Angeli? She says, favorite book of the year so far. By far, my favorite book of the year so far is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. But I do have a book that's been on my TBR for the longest time that I am like 99% certain is going to be my favorite read of the year. And that is The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I haven't read it because you know when you know a book is going to be good and you want to read it at like the perfect time. But I just have a feeling that it's going to blow my mind. Esme said, how did you choose your style showing your day but not every detail? So like my video style, the way I film my videos and what I show in my videos, it's what feels natural to me. I know there's other content creators that will show everything and anything and that's their style, but I feel like my video style really reflects how I am in person. Like if you know me in person, I'm the type of person where I don't shut up. I will talk and talk and talk and talk. I can talk for hours. But at the exact same time, I'm also a really private person when it comes to certain things. And I think in order for me to be like totally okay with sharing certain parts of my life on the internet, there has to be a little bit of a balance. And also a big part of it is that every single person in my life doesn't like being on camera. Like I feel so annoying when I pull out a camera and everybody's just like, what? My camera is getting really hot, so we're gonna go find some shade. Your thoughts on people criticizing Colleen Hoover. Some of you guys actually educated me on this, and I guess there's some sort of like controversies going on with Colleen Hoover as a person. So liking or not liking Colleen Hoover the person, that is none of my business right there. But the one thing that I have so many opinions about is the hate that Colleen Hoover books get. The whole thing that people have going on is that they feel like Colleen Hoover books are silly stories, or that it's immature reading, or it's not a real book, and they judge other people that do like it. I think that is insane. Like for people to feel like they are superior to others because they read a different genre of books, like that's literally insane. That's actually why I'm no longer on Book Talk, because I got to a part of Book Talk where it was so toxic and mean, and it was just like a bunch of people that were judging others for liking certain stories. Like, if you don't like something, you don't have to tell people about it. You don't have to judge other people that do like it. And I think the whole issue with that is that people love, especially people on the internet, because they would never say this in real life, but people on the internet love waiting for something to be popular to then hate on it and make it a thing to go around telling everybody that they hate it. Andrea said, what's your go-to lip combo? The lip liner that I've talked about like 100 million times is a NYX lip liner in shade Ever, and I always pair that with a gloss or a lip oil, and today I'm using the Clarins lip oil in shade 4. Okay, I'm gonna do a few last questions. Trinity said, what is the most embarrassing moment you've ever experienced? I feel like I've experienced a lot of embarrassing moments, but I do this thing where I will literally erase them from my memory. I refuse to think about them because I will scream. But there is one moment when I was younger that definitely shaped me to be the person I am today. I shared this before in a video maybe like 3 years ago, but when I was in 5th grade, my brother and I used to ride our bikes to school every single morning, and we would ride our bikes through this road that had a really big tree. Like, it was a humongous tree, and we would go right under it. And I don't know why this had to have happened to me. Like, it could have happened to my brother, but of course it happened to me. A bird pooped on my head, which is embarrassing as it is, right? Like, a bird pooping like right on your head, but it didn't end there. I didn't feel it when it happened. I didn't notice it, but you know who did notice it? Trevor. Trevor was the kid that sat right next to me. This kid screamed so loud, the whole class heard it, and I don't know what exactly he said, but I think it was like, ew, she has bird poop on her head. The teacher wrote me a note to go to the nurse's office where it said bird pooped on her head. I think when I came back to class, Trevor apologized to me because the teacher made him, but that moment in 5th grade definitely shaped me to who I am today. Medium said, do you speak Spanish with your family? Saludos desde España, amo tus videos. Thank you so much. It is insane that you're watching me from Spain. And yes, to answer your question, I only speak Spanish to my parents, to my family. A lot of you guys actually sent me questions of like, make videos in Spanish. And here's the truth about that. I've tried so many times to vlog in Spanish, and the problem with that is that I simply cringe so hard. Like, I can't take myself seriously. And I saw this creator on TikTok talk about this the other day, and she described it so perfectly. I was like, yes, that is what I mean. She was basically saying that she has one personality in English and one personality in Spanish, and I'm incredibly used to vlogging in English. It's like second nature. I know what to say, but talking to a camera in Spanish, it's like I cringe so hard at myself. I'm like, shut up, like, what are you talking about? Like, in English it sounds a lot more casual. Like, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna have a productive day today. We're gonna run some errands, do some fun little things. And in Spanish it's like, bienvenidos a mi canal, hoy vamos a tener un día productivo, vamos a hacer quehaceres, vamos a ir a las tiendas. It sounds like I'm giving a TED talk. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Also, another thing is that my grandparents, my parents, a lot of my family members, they watch my videos. Even if they can't understand what I'm saying, they watch it to be cute and supportive. And the thing with making a Spanish video is that I feel like I'm gonna get so judged. But no, I will be getting over that soon. Marissa said, I teach reading to my students. What book would you read every year to them? That is such an amazing question. Definitely not any of my mafia romances, that's for sure. Wait, this is honestly really hard. Especially if it's a high school class, I would be terrified to show any of my favorite books to high schoolers. They'd be like, this is so boring. Get a life. Oh, I've definitely read some books that could be really good for a class to read, but the one that is right here in my mind right now is Malibu Rising. I feel like the setting of that book is so unique, and it's fun to read, and it's easy to kind of like imagine. It's set in Malibu, so it has such a good summer vibe to it. That is so intimidating though, to make an entire class read a book that you really like. Like, if they don't like the book as much as I liked it, I would cry. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching up to this point, I love you, I adore you. I really hope you enjoyed this longer vlog. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.